Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to our employee interview. So we have here Zach. We're going to go ahead and ask him a few questions about Bear and his position. So, Zach, what is your full name and where are you from?
My name is Zac Mullins. I am from the Smoky Mountain National Park area of North Carolina in the mountains, not too far from the Cherokee area. A beautiful place to live.
Beautiful. Haven't been there, but that's on my to do. What do you do here at Bear?
I am the ProServ team manager, so I handle and oversee all the energy modeling and HVAC design that we do in house at Bear for our clients. ProServ is short for professional services, so anything our raters do, we can also do in house as a concierge type service for them to help them save time, energy, money, all of the above. We pride ourselves on wonderful designs.
It's awesome. What part are the most challenging about our industry, in your opinion?
I would say the most challenging part of our industry is probably the ever changing code. It's always changing. We're always trying to be more energy efficient, use less resources, be better for the environment, more green. We're making houses tighter and better, which is a wonderful thing. But it's the challenging part is always staying on top of the code. At Bear, we pride ourselves on being the industry leaders. So, as ProServ Manager, my job is to make sure that we know what's going on so we can help our clients. So, I'd say staying on top of the ever changing codes is probably the hardest thing.
Absolutely. There's a lot of continuous learning and things that we can always take and give from our industry.
Mhm.
Okay. Where do you see this industry going in the future?
Well, I see two things. I see probably more all electric builds going on. A lot of codes are starting to emphasize and incentivize all electric builds. And then I just see it becoming more and more energy efficient. I would love for every home to be net zero. And I see us getting closer to that. As codes get more and more energy efficient, houses use less energy, and it's better for everybody involved.
Absolutely. Actually, at my interview with Maggie, she said a very similar answer. So I can definitely see how that is a broader picture of our industry. All right. What soft skills should someone in your position or in the industry need to have?
I would say a willingness to learn. As we mentioned earlier, the codes are always changing, so we're always continuously learning new ideas, new ways of doing things, and a lot of flexibility. A lot of stuff changes, and not every house is the same. So you have to be flexible to adapt to every house you're looking at and design. And we design stuff for all over the U.S., even a couple of foreign countries. So it's looking at those and seeing different ways that people design houses in different areas and taking what we can learn and help other people out.
That's awesome. I had a meeting with Kristen, and she mentioned that there was a home that you guys were doing where the crawl space was actually like right next to a mountain, so it had to be like on this. I don't know if you knew about that, but on the side of the house, I thought that was really
Yes.
interesting. I've never seen that before. So
Yeah, there are a lot of houses like that built here. Where I live is very mountainy. It is
mhm.
the Great Smoky Mountain area. So it's a lot of crawl spaces, and one part could be 2 feet tall, and then the next at the other side of the house be 15, 20 feet tall going up. It's so buildings are always challenging at times.
Absolutely. Okay. Can you recommend any books or podcasts that can help our members further understand your position and the industry?
Well, I think the Bear podcast is a wonderful resource that they put out very frequently. That's always talking about new, changing things. Um, I also like Matt Reisinger's Think Build series that he has. That he focuses on energy efficiency, new ways of building things. Just trying to focus on having houses even more energy efficient than what they can be.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay. And our last question, why do you choose Bear?
Honestly, I love working at Bear, and I would choose Bear because the industry leading knowledge and customer service and the training we provide, I think, is top notch. Coming into my position here at Bear, I didn't know much on the energy modeling and energy efficiency side, and the training we have been able to get me up to speed really quick. It's very wonderful.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to being here with us, Zach. We appreciate it, and we hope that everybody that watches this can, get a face to your name, since you are somebody that is able to be contacted a lot. And yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to do this with us. We appreciate your help.
No problem. Thank you so much, Zara.
Thank you.